Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, The Light of Grace, and this is Grace. It's time for another money, job, life reading, and this will be for the month of December 2022. We're almost finished with this 2022. It's actually not bad of a year, but maybe, that's what I'm just feeling about it. But hoping that 2023 for all of you will be the best and the greatest and the most fun, and that's all. It's just abundant year for you. I'm wishing you all that, okay? And peace on earth, okay? First of all, I want to say thank you to my subscriber who's been sticking around with me. I thank you so much for your continued support, for not unsubscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And for my new viewers, I'm hoping this reading here will give you some sort of enlightenment or guidance or answer to your questions in regards to money, job, and life. And if it does, I would greatly appreciate it if you like, share, subscribe, or make a sweet comment. Only good comment. Only positive comment. And hit the bell button so you can be notified of any new readings that I might have for you. This is going to be general reading. Not everything here might resonate. Take what resonates, drop that's not. It's for others to hear. I do not sugarcoat. And yeah. This is the money reading, Cancer with job reading, Cancer no job reading, life reading, and these are the gifts of divine for you for the month of December 2022. But before we start, I want to cleanse your energy, my energy, and the energy of this space. So if you're sensitive to sound, please adjust the volume of your phone or your computer, okay? Thank you. All right. Money. What's coming your way, Cancer? You have the shadow. Clarified by the devil in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Two of Pentacles. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have a change in the wind. Have faith in your dream. Within the next few weeks. Last one, Seven of Fire. Okay, what do you have for them, Spirit? What message do you have for my Cancer? This shadow is the judgment, if I'm not mistaken. I think this is judgment. If I'm going to base, because this shadow can be a lot of things. Can be positive, can be a light energy, or it could be a shadow energy. But yes, it did shadow. But look at... Sorry, somehow my camera died. Not died. It just shut off. Okay, I don't know what happened. Okay, well, what was I saying? Okay, we're talking about the shadow here. It depends on how you see your situation. Okay, so for a lot of you, or for a few of you, you are to get through the financial hurdle or hardship that you're going through, you have to do overtimes, or you have to do 2 jobs. You're not fond of it, you're not excited about it, but there is a need to do that in order to meets end. In order for the situation, in order for you to neat end. I always have a hard time saying that. Anyway, in order for you to survive. Okay, and in order for you to stay afloat financially. Okay. Yes, it wasn't a fun situation. There is a hurdle, there is a hardship going on that you have no control of, because a change in the wind is here. The wind is nature. The wind is something that we have no control of. We're human being. We get blown by the wind. Okay, just to let you know, you can't stop the wind from sneaking into crevices to even blow the trees. No, you can't stop the wind. The wind is inevitable. You have to face it. So same thing as you have no choice but to do all your best in order to stay afloat, or to stay in a survival mode, okay? To get through with your financial situation, to get through with your problem, okay? You have no choice. You have to go through it. There's a little bit of a struggle with the Seven of Fire here. There's a little bit of a struggle. And some of you are really losing faith about it. Some of you are frustrated. Some of you are just not really it's not in a positive light. It's sitting more on a pessimistic energy. But what I feel, that what you're going to be doing here, because you have power. You have strength here. What I feel like what you're going to lead to is, okay, yes, I have some financial issue. Yes, I have to deal with all this problem money-wise, but I decided that I'm not going to let that frustration, that anger, that unhappiness, that dissatisfaction to conquer me or to beat me. No, 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 no. That's what I'm saying. You're willing to do overtime. You're willing to have 2 jobs because you'd rather be afloat in a better position when it comes to your money. It doesn't matter if you have to give so much of your energy in order to make that money. That is why I'm seeing here, because here you are moving forward despite of this strong wind. You're going for it. That's why I said you have strength. You have strength. Now, what I'm leaning towards with this shadow, remember I told you that it can be read as a shadow energy or as a light energy. But here, I do feel that you're going to lean towards the shadow, the light energy. The light energy is going to win, because the reason why I know, because the devil is now in reverse. The devil, the toxic energy is in reverse. So whatever toxic energy that this lack of money or this money problems that you're going through is going to be reversed, meaning that you're aware of the money problem, but you're not going to let the toxic emotions, feelings, and this situation will beat you. No, your focus is there. 8 of Pentacles, your focus is there. Your determination is there. And like what I said, if you need to work hard, you will do it. You're not enveloped by fear, by anger, by frustration, but instead you want to stay in a positive light. You want to stay optimistic. As this 7 of Fire in here. This is the 7 of Wands in traditional tarot. It's like a person has a wand who's struggling and standing on his own to fight the 6 of Wands that's kind of below him. This one is different. It has the energy of power. Yes, there is a little bit of like darkness going on around this unicorn, but this unicorn is shining. Is shining. Like this person here, the side of you, the light side of you is shining. They're even looking at the same side. Okay? They're looking at the same direction. So what I'm getting here with this 7 of Fire here is you are not struggling, but you are fighting. You're using your magical power, because it's a unicorn. You're using your power, your strength, your inner knowing. You know who you are, and that's what's kind of getting you to pass through this strong wind, to make it through, to cross the river, across whatever, it doesn't matter. You would cross it because you have that. You know who you are. And what's so nice about this, I don't know how to, this unicorn is facing that way, heading that way. This zebra is heading that way, and this light is looking that way. Okay, so this one is carrying the energy of magic. Is carrying the energy of staying positive. Now this one is about determination. This is about the willingness to not lose this situation. And now here you are, you're facing this, and you're telling this shadow self of yours, like, you know, I'm not gonna let you beat me. I'm not gonna be cranky. I'm not gonna be upset. I'm not gonna be disappointed. I'm not gonna be depressed, because you know why? No, I'm not up for it. I'm gonna fight this. I'm gonna focus. If I have to make money, double time, whatever, I will do it. Good for you, Cancer. Now, have faith in your dream. You have so much faith from the universe, from God, and yourself. You believe that if you want something, you have to strive for it. If you believe that you want something, you're going to strive for it. You have so much faith in you, and you have so much faith in the universe and God and in your dream. So keep that up. Keep that up. And with this, within the next few weeks, there's going to be the change of air. There is going to be a change of air, a change of situation when it comes to your situation, okay? A change of situation, a change of energy. All right, now let's go jump to Cancer with job. What's coming your way? You have the wisdom. Clarified by 5 of Swords in reverse. And 9 of Pentacles in reverse. 8 of Cups. So there's 2, 8 of Cups. Sorry, I thought there's 2, 8. And Emperor in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have the Unfinished Symphony. Nothing will come of this situation. Yes. And Ace of Water. Let me just drink a little bit. Let's talk about this 9 of Pentacles in reverse, the 8 of Cups, the Emperor in reverse. With the Emperor in reverse here, this December or this recent past, I think this is the recent past, okay? And it's kind of flowing towards December. There is an energy here of feeling unsure, feeling you have no control of the work. You have no control of what's going on at work. Or even the energy of maybe you're trying to manipulate. So take how it resonates your situation, okay? Some is about manipulation. You're trying to manipulate your situation, something that is not happy here. And it's somehow you're just not so confident to fix this situation that you are in, that you're not happy with. or some you don't know how to deal with this, or how to solve the problem that's going on. Maybe you're not so sure about your ability. Maybe you're not understanding the situation. Maybe you're questioning your confidence. Okay. So there is about confidence. There's about getting stuck in an unhappy situation. There's about trying to manipulate the situation the best they can, or they're trying to, or they don't have the control or the confidence or the solution or the idea how to solve the problem. Okay. It's causing mental conflict. It affects you. And I think this is about your environment. This is not about you. I really do feel that it's not about you. Okay? Because with the Ace of Water here, I do feel that you love your work. You love your work. And when you love your work, you're happy with your work. But of course, work is work. There's always a day that is not that great, and there's a month that is not that great. But there's also a week and day or month that it's happy and jolly for you and for everyone at work. Okay? There are probably some work that is not finished. Maybe if you have some project, maybe you're still not finishing them. And that's probably why you're sitting in an unhappy situation, because there's a project that's not done yet, or maybe your workload, you have a hard time completing or finishing your workload per day or for the whole week, or somehow you just got piled up. You have this piled up responsibilities or work that you need to work on, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna be crazy. I don't know what to do with it. Like, I'm not happy about it. And now you're questioning your sanity. You're questioning your capabilities. You're questioning your confidence. The divine is saying, there is nothing will come out of this situation. Nothing will come out of this situation. What you need to do, or what you're going to be embracing this December 2022, is the energy of wisdom, which is also the Hierophant. This wisdom here, it's about gaining perspective. It's about understanding. It's about studying. Okay? Maybe for some of you who's not so familiar with the roles that you're in, maybe you're gonna try to understand a little bit more of your responsibilities. Or maybe if you are not so confident about your position, maybe, yes, you're going to take some classes so you can be an expert. Or maybe this is about you understanding what's going on with your surrounding. Kind of like this priest here, this monk, or this friar, looking at studying this couple here, this family here, and trying to write or put the information here as he is observing. This is not to judge, this is not to assume, but this is to understand. So this wisdom is about understanding. It's about gaining knowledge. It's about education. It's about seeing things in a different light. Okay? Now, when you have that, this December, it's going to take the conflict out of your head, out of your life, or out of work. Yeah? Yeah? And then it's gonna kind of ease this confusion, this dissatisfaction, and this is lack of confidence, because you trying to study and you're trying to understand what's going on. Okay, if there is a problem really going on with your work, now you're here. Okay, everybody's acting crazy, everybody's not happy about it. I'm not happy about it too. I'm affected by the change of the system, for example. This is for example. Now, okay, well, I have no control of what's going on here, but let me understand what they're trying to do. What is this new system that's being installed? What is this new updates that we have to learn? You know, because I feel like a dumb right now. I don't know anything. So why don't I study it? Why don't I learn about it? Why don't I ask questions in order for me to gain knowledge? So now you're taking the confusion out of that. You're taking the conflict out of that context, that situation. Because here you are, you love your work, okay? And plus the divine is saying there's nothing good is going to come out of being confused or overwhelmed or not knowing what to do or getting stuck. The universe is saying, God is saying, yes, there's nothing will come of this situation. Nothing. So instead of sitting in a kind of gloomy energy, being upset, being overwhelmed, you know, with what's going on at work, just enjoy work. Take the conflict out of your head. Maybe this is the time when you just maybe observe and learn what is going on in your environment. What is there that you can help them with? What is there that you can share your wisdom with? It's about teaching. Okay? And I do feel with the Ace of Water in here, it's letting me know that there's going to be some fun coming to your work. There is some fun. It's just around the corner. But there is going to be a better energy coming your way at work, okay? With this Ace of Water. Might take a little while, but it is coming. Now let's go to Cancer with no job. What's coming your way? You have the intuition. Do you know how you have 3 major arcanas here? Clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Chariot in reverse, the 9 of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe. You have that Thinker. Nothing is yet set in stone. Let go. And 9 of Fire. 9 of Fire before it's in reverse. Now it's upright. Okay. Okay. So for a while, my dear Cancer with no job, it's been a struggle for you. Okay, it's not like you have not given your best. You have given in your best to find a job, to find an opportunity, to at least see a glimpse of that opportunity. But somehow there is no movement. So there is no movement about a job, and it's not like you have not given up, but yes, you're losing your energies and losing hope about this stagnancy, about no opportunity coming your way. Okay? The divine is saying nothing is yet set in stone here, my dear Cancer. Nothing. Yes, it might, might be tumultuous at this time, but this is temporary. There is going to be a time when it's going to be calm. You're going to have a calm water. Okay? This is temporary. This is not permanent. Okay? What these feelings that you have is not a sure thing. It's not a sure thing. Meaning, this is whatever this feeling, unfortunate, feeling like you're not going to have a job, like there's no window opening for you, like you're not going to get lucky, you're not going to be successful. This is nothing. It's not set in stone. It's not marked and say this is going to be, you're going to be a loser for the rest of your life. No. You have to let go of that kind of thinking. You have to let go of that kind of thinking. What you need to embrace is the power of your intuition. This is Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is so powerful when it comes to intuition, and also the Queen of Cups. The big Queen of Wands has also this power. Her intuition is so strong too. Okay? So God is saying, the universe is saying, why don't you carry the energy of the Queen of Wands, who's confident, who's vibrant, who's positive, who's fired up, you know? It's like nothing can tear you down. It's like this is somebody who's just going to walk in the middle of the room and say, hi, oh, how are you? What's up? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. You know, things are not perfect, but I'm good. You know, there's so much confidence and there's so much fire in there. And then that is an energy that's it's gonna bring you to not give up and staying hopeful. When you walk in a room and say, yeah, I don't have a job yet, but I'm not losing hope. I'm staying positive. I know I'm going to have it. My intuition is telling me, my gut feeling is telling me that I'm going to have a job. This is about you staying hopeful, staying positive, and not giving up. Okay? So this December is about you now using your strength, using your power, using your intuition to guide you to where you're supposed to be. This is having faith in the divine. This is trusting. This is inner knowing. Okay, when all of a sudden your gut is telling you, all of a sudden you have something going on in your stomach and you feel like something, right? I know I'm going to get a job. I'm going to get a job. I know that. I can feel it. That inner knowing is going to reflect back in the universe, and the next thing you know, job will come to you. Okay? Trust yourself. Find your inner strength. And reflect it back to the universe. Okay? Try not to think too much. Instead, have faith. Stay confident and keep your fire within you. And job will come in due time. So it's kind of like the law of attraction. If you start thinking that you're not going to get a job, then you're not going to get a job, because that's what you're telling the universe. But if you, hi Cooper! But if you are embracing the energy of optimism and positivity and hopefulness, then you're going to say, oh yeah, I'm going to have the job. I know I'm going to have the job. I know. Universe is going to give me the job. God is going to give me the job. Sooner or later, you are sending that message to the universe, and universe will give you your job. Just because. Okay? My flower. Okay. So, life. What's coming your way? You have the choose wisely. Clarified by the judgment. Death in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Justice in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Advice, guidance, and messages from the divine and the universe to the sea. The answers you need are coming. Meditation brings answers. Last one, you have Eight of Ear. Okay. Let's read this in general. Okay, let's read this in general and try to kind of fit it in the situation that you're in, or try to listen to what I'm going to say and see where this reading would fall, okay? Because this situation does not give me a specific kind of, if it's a relationship, if it's money, it's not giving me that. It feels like it's general. So let's talk about the death in reverse, the justice in reverse, okay? Let's talk about that. And at some point, the Seven of Swords is upright, but now it's in reverse. Okay, I'm going to have that in my mind, okay? So, your life recently, or the past few months, past few weeks, the past few days, it hasn't been stable. It's off balance. It's not fair. It's not fair for you. It's not fair for you. And it's affecting you emotionally. Okay, it's affecting you emotionally. You feel overwhelmed. And you even feel like with this situation that you're going through is limiting you. It's limiting you. It's giving you a headache. You feel a little stuck in your head. I feel like, how long do I have to deal with this injustice? And this imbalance here, or injustice, is a situation that might be, it could be legal matter, but doesn't have to be. But this is just feel like it's unfair, or feel like, what the fudge is going on in my life right now? Why is this coming one after the other? Why is it hitting me hard? Okay? That energy can get you stuck in like a lot of, it can get you stuck in the head. You're gonna get anxious, you're gonna worry, you're gonna think a lot about it, trying to find a way to get out of it. So you're gonna be on your head about it, okay? It's like trying to seek answers, trying a way out of this imbalances in my life. How am I gonna do that? Okay, how am I gonna do that? How am I get this to be balanced again? How can I get out of this tumultuous water? How can I get out of this confusion? Okay, what strategy do I have to apply to this to get out of it, to have control of my life or my situation? Okay. Now, this is the time when the judgment is going to come big. So, you are sitting on these energies, okay? And then, bam, judgment comes in. Judgment is about awareness. It's about waking up. It's about a little bit of an aha moment there. Just imagine you're sitting in the dark. The death, there's no light in the dark, okay? And all of a sudden, the light shines. Now you can see what's going on. You can see. You don't feel lost, or you don't ask yourself all these questions that's kind of hovering in your head. How am I going to get out of here? How am I going to get out of here? Because you are not seeing the things that you're supposed to be seeing, because you're sitting in the imbalanced energy. And when we go through imbalance, it's really, believe me, it's so hard to kind of focus. Sometimes we get so overwhelmed, or we just don't know what to do. But with people with a strong mind, with a strong will, with a strong control of themselves, especially their mind, they can just light up this light and say, you know what, I want something, answer. Bam, the light switch turns on. Okay, but for the ones with that has a hard time struggling, the one that's struggling to find light, the universe is going to give you this light. They're going to help you and assist you. The universe and God is going to turn on this light and say, hey, Cancer, here's the light. And then next thing you know, woo, you're going to overwhelm with the light. What is this? Okay. I did not even realize that I have options, that I have solution. And that is what this choose wisely is about. That there's actually a way out of this situation. Now, when the light is shining, when the light is being shown to you, you could start looking into things now. But there's always one best answer. There's always one best choice. And that is going to the sun, to the light. Yeah, this will work. Oh, that will work, you know. But your spirit guide are guiding you towards the light. Towards the light. Okay? Not to die, but going towards the light, meaning to have the clarity, the answers, the guidance that you need. Okay? The universe is saying the answers you need are coming. Whatever confusion, whatever feeling lost energy that you're having inside you, that you just don't know what to do, the answers are coming. The one that you need, okay? They're coming. But what I'm getting out of this is that one way to find the answer is to find the peace in your mind. When the mind is polluted, this is Ace of Swords. When the mind is polluted with a lot of this thinking and thinking and thinking, and you're busy at this and this and that, you're not going to be able to welcome any energy that's coming from the universe and coming from God, as far as advice goes, you know, because all your holes are busy with this sword, with your thoughts. So find that peace, contemplate, breathe in, breathe out, feel your energy, concentrate on your energy, and just let it flow. Breathe in again, breathe out, till you find that the feeling of groundedness. Now, once you feel the energy of groundedness, the calm, peaceful energy, that is the time when you have to stay quiet, okay? Because that's the time when God and the universe is talking to you. They're sending you the messages, okay? You might not feel it or know it yet at the time when you're doing this meditation or this quiet moment for yourself. It might probably pop a few days after and say, hey, my God, I have these bright ideas. This light bulb is just gonna pop in your head. I have an idea. I think I'm going this direction. I think this is the best choice that I can do, or best solution that I can use to get out of this injustice and stagnant energy and feeling stuck in a death energy, like there's no movement. Yes. Somehow all of a sudden there is this clarity, like full access to answers. And now here you are. Before, if you're stuck in an traditional tarot, you have swords around you. This one is it has a different depiction. This is when this angel is releasing all these dead feathers, because it's weighing on her. She decided, I don't need those feathers anymore. I have fresh ideas here. I'm going to let go of the things that does not work. I'm going to keep the one that's new to me. And then all of a sudden, you're going to feel lighter. You're going to feel free. You finally feel relieved. And that's the beginning of when you feel like, now, okay, I can travel now. In traditional tarot, there's this lady in a boat who's traveling with Six of Swords, heading to quiet water, calm water, this is the same thing. You are traveling now to a quiet and calmer water with ease, knowing the divine and God is watching over you, guiding you to where you're supposed to be. And also to take control of this matter, to take control and take hold of this situation, to gain back your power. And you're going to be able to come up with a strategy. This meditation that I'm talking about, this quiet time for yourself, and just releasing all this tension and just trusting your own energy in your quiet time and your grandness, it will get you somewhere. Not a lot of people believe in meditation. You know, it took me a while for me to see the effect of the meditation. But it does, if you believe the meditation and if you focus on your own energy and embrace the stillness and the quietness and the peace that you are kind of sitting at the moment in time, it lifts your energy up. It lifts your energy up. It makes it lighter. It makes it hopeful and positive, and everything is going to be okay. That kind of energy. Even if you don't have the result in your even if you don't have the solution for your problems yet, it doesn't matter. You still feel good once you come out of the meditation. That is the energy that the Six of Swords is doing, and this to the sea. It's pushing you to get out of the tumultuous water and head on to a calmer water. Your answers, again, your answers that you need are coming. And this December, it's about making the right decision. Okay? So you have the shadow, the window, the wisdom, intuition, and choose wisely. Wow, 3 major arcana out of 4. What I'm getting out of this is that it's the time for you to embrace life in a way that is based on what you believe in. I hope I did not lose you. Okay? What I'm trying to say is that if you want a beautiful life, not perfect, okay? Nobody has a perfect life, believe me. There's always the imperfection, but still you can make it perfect based on how you see your life. This wisdom here is about perspective. This is about knowledge. This is about wisdom. This is about going within and finding out what makes it good for me. What would I consider a good life for me? What would I consider a happy life for me? What can I do? Who I am. This is about understanding what's in the book, and the book is you. The book is you. You're putting all the things that you've learned in life inside the book, which is inside your mind, inside your soul, and it's being recorded there in your soul. So, and the wisdom that you come out of it is also coming from you. And so once you know what you want in life, this is about you now making a wise decision about where you want to go, what you want to attain, what you want to achieve. There's always a need to follow your intuition to get a wise decision. to head to the right direction, you still have to follow your intuition. That's something that's coming also from being knowledgeable about life. Having the wisdom, having the intuition is a way to face our shadow self. We can face the imperfection of our life, the shadow selves, our shadow self, and our not so great life, part of our life that is not so great. We can face it head on with an energy of awareness, with the energy of staying in the light, with the energy of being optimistic, being positive, being hopeful, and at the same time trusting our intuition. Listen to yourself. Go within. You'll be surprised what you might find out when you go within. Cancer. All right, this is your gift for the month of December. Yay! Pet. You want to get my pet Brewster? You want to adopt Brewster? So pet, some of you, or maybe Cooper. Hi, Cooper. They're hungry. I'm going to feed them soon. So, pet. Some of you, you're going to adopt or you're going to buy a pet this December. That is the gift from divine. But you know what? When God gives you a pet, there is a reason why you're getting a pet. The same thing as when I got Brewster and Cooper. There's a reason why I got Brewster first. Because that time I was going through some hardship in my life. And I need some emotional support. And Brewster gave me that support. So God is gifting you pet. Because pet will comfort you. Will give you support. You'll be surprised what pet can do. Just don't get the snake. Okay, joke. Education. Didn't I just say? Some of you, you're going to go back to school. Some of you, you're going to take some classes to be so expert with your work. So you can be knowledgeable about your work. Okay, some of you are going to go back to school. All right. And because God wants you to learn more stuff. Hope. Yes, that's what I'm saying. God is going to give you hope. That's a good thing to have, especially during the holiday. And final decision. Wow. I'm going to put it here. December is the month when you, like what I said, there is decision that has to be made here. There is some option that is being laid out in front of you. And this December, you're going to make that final decision. Make sure you choose wisely and make sure you follow your intuition and your wisdom and stay in the light. Okay, Cancer, I thank you so much. I am sending you lots of love and light and happy holiday, happy Hanukkah and all that stuff. Happy holiday and peace to all of you. Okay, bye. Sending you lots of love and light. Bye.